Okay, that's time to see what we're reviewing today. WWE2K14? Really? Yes! Finally gives me a good excuse to use that impersonation. Warriors! It's time for the ultimate conclusion to the Crimson Knights and the ultimate art of they don't even know what I am saying anymore. The stages! It's the stages! It's the stages! We will use the power of the ultimate banana, and we will take the banana into the crimson skies, and all the crimson bloods shall rain from the skies, from the heavens, and you will know the name of the ultimate warrior. Oh God, I can never do that. Oh God. Any wrestling fan loves wrestling video games, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to play as their favourite wrestler? People like The Rock, Stone Cold, Chris Jericho, The Undertaker, and last... no. But there have been real pieces of garbage over the years. I mean, especially last year. Oh, hey guys, remember that universe mode you liked? Yeah, we're gonna lie to you and tell you that you have 100 new cutscenes, when really we only have about 5 new ones. Oh yeah, and it's going to become a complete glitchy broken mess. But this year is a chance for them to redeem themselves, with a brand new start and a brand new publisher. I mean, WWE13, it wasn't bad. Okay, it was pretty bad with all of its empty promises. Believe me, I was pretty pissed too. But enough about that. I digress. Let's just dive right into the new game, WWE 2K14. Now let me start off by saying that I actually like this game. Hell, I even liked the gameplay in 2003. The gameplay, while it's still using the same old Predator engine, God, they really need a better name for that. Sound like a code name for a pedophile. There are some small but meaningful elements. You actually get punished if you get reversed. In the previous games, the holds would just change, and the chain would go on forever, but now, when you get reversed, you get punished, and take a significant amount of damage. I also like how small elements actually feel like how an actual WWE match would go. Now back in the day, we had games like Here Comes the Pain and SmackDown vs. Raw. While they were great, they did feel very arcadey. Problem is, the game is still buggy. You still get really odd things happening during the match, which can be hilarious, but also annoying and game-breaking. Okay, mostly hilarious. Now let's not also forget the finishes still barely leave someone on the ground. This is partly due to the difficulty. Easy can be done with your eyes closed, normal is still too goddamn easy. Hard is barely any hard unless you have little health. And Legend is just normal, but just a pain in the arse AI doing stuff you wouldn't usually do in a normal real WWE match. I mean, in some matches you'll do the craziest moves, and they'll just get up in like about 10 seconds. Okay, I'm going on the table now. I wonder what's going to happen here. Oh my god. An F5 through the table. Oh my god. There is absolutely no way that Triple H is getting up after that. Never mind then. But I digress. The gameplay has its issues, but I still find it fun. But now we're going to dive right into the game modes. Now, what game modes are there in WWE 2K14? Well, if you look to my left, no, because if it's this left, it might come out, the camera is my right. No, your right, so it'll be your left, but with this right. But if it's not this right, because this is my right, but this left, but on the camera it might be right, so it might not. To the TV screen over here, you'll be able to see all the game modes. You see game modes such as Exhibition Mode, just like, let's play, 30 Years of WrestleMania, Universe Mode, Creative Mode, and let's not let's not talk about that mode. 30 years of WrestleMania is, well, what it says, 30 years of WrestleMania. Well, it's technically 29 years, but I digress. It goes through multiple eras of through WWF/E, like the Hogan era, the New Generation era, the Attitude era, the Ruthless Aggression era, and the era where everything went downhill. But I will have to say, it does feel kind of repetitive, but they do catch the moments really brilliantly. They even have sub-modes, like, for instance, on the Undertaker's streak, where you can defend it, or you can try and defeat it. Which, well, doesn't really matter much anymore. Thank you, Brock Lesnar. But overall, Universe Mode is a fun game mode. It's just that you're going to have to do a lot of tweaking and a lot of function and customization to it to actually have a good experience with it. Universe Mode is pretty much a simulation of the WWE schedule. I could sit here for hours explaining to you what the WWE Universe Mode is, but I'll try to explain it to you as quickly as possible. You can simulate your own shows, as in who will be in a card and how many matches there will be. You can also assign champions for each show: a major champion, a minor champion, a tag team champion, and a Divas champion, with a great large Diva roster, sort of. And the new features of this game is the fact that it has the rivalry system. Now granted, there are rivalries in the previous universe modes, but in this one it's focused on much more, where it has its own setting set, where you can create a rivalry between two wrestlers, and it will carry on through the weeks. The problems with this? It books the same match every single week. Once or twice is okay, but it just goes full blown with it, and it does it every week. This must get boring after the first month at least. And what's even more ridiculous about this, because it books the most stupid rivalries most of the time. I mean, what is this? I mean, what the is this? I don't want to do this Now on to the creative mode. Creative mode is something that I always love doing, and it's what I love about these wrestling games, no matter how bad the game might be. I mean, just take a look at mine. Mine is just full of custom wrestlers. And what do I do with these custom wrestlers, you ask? It's time for the magical adventures, and look, I'm he, and like that's his name's like Rio, and he's like a Saiyan. And like he has like powers, and like, oh wait, no, pretend none of this is happening, and like the guy who's like attacking me is like evil, and like he has like powers, and he's like a Soul Reaper, and he's like, and my person's like, wait, stop, wait, why are you attacking? Wait, stop it a second, wait, no, this isn't fair. And like he has like powers, and so, yeah, look how strong, yeah, and like the referee's like his brother, and oh wait, no, he attacked his blood brother, and like the girl over there, yeah, that's like his girlfriend, like, but it's like his sister at the same time, and oh wait, no, wait, what? It's not fair, you know. He's like gonna go out and he's gonna use like the ultimate, oh my god, he has like a sacred ultimate chair, and like, oh, he's like dead now, and wait, no, pretend that's not there, no, I won, he didn't win, no, that's not fair, wait, what do you mean, no, that's not fair, that's dumb, yeah, no, he's saying that I won the match, and the match was like so powerful that like nothing else could, like, yeah, look, because it's like so, yeah. It's best you don't know. But it's very amazing how the creative process can go. You can make wrestlers that aren't even in the game, like Kurt Angle, Rob Van Dam, and oof. Yeah, I'm not even gonna make a joke about that. And with that, my WWE 2K14 review is finally over. So, my overall thoughts on the game is that it's good, but it can have a little bit... Wait, what? What do you mean there's more modes? What do you mean I forgot a mode? No, I'm not playing the online. The online is off. Alright, fine, I'll give it a go. I mean, I guess it can't be that bad, right? Oh my god, on a pogo stick in the middle of Croydon, this mode is awful. And I mean just terrible. Okay, look, there are times when you can actually have a good match with someone. Only chance of this happening is if you have created content off, which doesn't allow created superstars to happen, or doesn't allow altered stats for everything to be set at 100. Everything other than that is a complete molestation of the eyes, mind, and soul. You will be hit with the most ugly looking created wrestlers that just look horrendous and identical to each other. Oh, and let's not forget how ridiculously broken it is. They could just go all out and they could just go out of the ring and just taunt over and over and over, just I'm back in the ring, and up they just hit you with the finisher, and it's the end of the match. And because it's so damn laggy, you ain't got a chance of kicking out. Oh, by the way, plus everyone is ranked 100 in stats. Is that really all it takes? Being a complete unstoppable deity, having the most elaborately stupid ass moves and doing them over and over and over until you win?
Oh, what a piece of goddamn crap. I mean, this is exactly why I didn't want to play the online, because I know I would have had to include this in my review, and it would have made the score even worse than it was before. This online is absolutely complete and utter dog crap. Just... I'm cool. I'm calm. So my overall thoughts on the game, well, it's good, but it still requires an improvement. It still doesn't come up to the level of maybe a Here Comes the Pain. It especially doesn't come up to the level of a WWF No Mercy. But overall, the game as a whole, I think it's an improvement. I do think it's a bit of an improvement from WWE13. I just think there's some things that could be better, like the universe mode, that can definitely be better. I mean, there's just so many things in there that are still broken to this day. The online, just, in my personal opinion, I think they should just get rid of the online. I think it's a terrible feature. I don't think there's anything to really come from it. But, if they're gonna try the online again, at least make some improvements and at least make sure it's balanced. For goodness sake, make sure it's balanced. But, hopefully they actually make improvements and not be like last year's complete and utter waste of breath game. But overall, I think I'll give like WWE2K14 7 out of 10. It's a good game, but it could definitely be better. But, it's not as bad as previous games. So overall, that's my review of WWE 2K14. Now, if you excuse me to where I left off in the beginning of the video, Hulk Hogan, I am the Ultimate Warriors of the Crimson Knights, of the Crimson Sons, of all of the return of Hulkamania will be taken in to the nosedive, and you will suffer the suffering of a million Dreamcasts. Hulk Hogan. Okay, still hurts my throat.